Now, Henry, it's been months and months of speculation and excitement. Finally, Amazon is here. What took so long? Why the delay?
So we are super excited to be launching Prime Now in Singapore today. So with today's launch, we are going to be able to get tens of thousands of products over to customers' doorsteps with free to-hour delivery.
But the launch is pretty different from other launches in the rest of the world. You're going with Prime Now first before anything else. What's the sense behind that? What's the thinking?
So we are launching Amazon's most innovative delivery offering yet. So with Prime Now in Singapore, this is the first time we've been able to announce a launch of Amazon in a country that serves the whole country at the same time. And with that brings our super innovative offering that offers the best of convenience to our customers in 2 hours.
Singapore is the first country in Southeast Asia that you're venturing in. This region is huge, and Singapore has a small market of 5 million. Why Singapore and not bigger markets like Indonesia, the Philippines, Thailand, way bigger than this lion city?
So what we found is Singaporeans love shopping, and Singapore is an amazing metropolitan, and Singaporeans have been shopping on .com for the longest time. So what we have decided to do is that to match Singapore's requirement of convenience, Prime Now as an offering matches that best in terms of the value proposition of delivering products at a convenient speeds with a great selection and great prices.
Fair to say that Singapore will be a test bed for the rest of Southeast Asia? Where next? Would it be Malaysia? Thailand?
I'm super excited about prospects here in Southeast Asia. I mean, with the burgeoning population, this is a great space for us to be in. I must say that with Prime Now in Singapore today, this is day one for us.
So day one, what happens next? What markets are you targeting in particular? What would make sense to be the second market in Southeast Asia?
So for us, with Prime Now, we will be announcing the launch of Amazon Prime soon with additional benefits. And I would ask you, Haslinda, to stay tuned as we announce more benefits and to see where we go next.
But to be fair, Henry, you are late in the game in Southeast Asia. We have Alibaba here, we have Tencent, both already in a proxy war. What's your strategy to overcome the challenges and overcome the competitors in this space?
I don't wake up every morning thinking about my competitors. What I do wake up to is thinking about what consumers and customers want.
But what's your strategy?
So Amazon's strategy has always been about trying to understand what customers want and then working backwards from that. And it is from that working backwards process that we have developed the Prime Now offering. And this is the 9th country that we're launching in, and we find that customers in metropolitan areas around the world love the fact that they can skip a trip. And for people who don't want to make a trip or can't make a trip, this is a great offer.
What's your competitive advantage compared to Alibaba, compared to Tencent? I mean, they've been very aggressive in this space. If you take a look at Alibaba, it acquired Lazada, a controlling stake, spent $1 billion. How will you be different?
So what Prime Now offers is a curated selection of local products as well as products that we brought in from our overseas marketplaces and making all that selection available to customers to be delivered in their doorstep with one basket with free to-hour delivery.
We've seen a proxy war already in this space. Could a proxy war lead to a price war?
So there are many players in this retail marketplace, and competition in the end is good for the end consumer. I would say we play on many different fields, and on Prime Now specifically, it's the unique match of selection and convenience that we believe that customers will love.
How about cost? Could you win on cost?
So one of the things that Amazon has always prided itself on was the fact that we balance off on great selection, great convenience, as well as low prices. We don't intend to change that.
Could you give us a sense of how big your operation is in Singapore and how you intend to scale?
So in our team, what we have benefited from is basing ourselves in Singapore, and we have found an abundance of talent to hire people into my team. So we currently,
how big is this team?
So we currently have hundreds of roles, ranging from operations roles to delivery roles in different levels, as well as vendor management, business analytics, finance. We have a wide range of roles.
Are you looking at mergers and acquisitions in Southeast Asia? Would that make sense?
So I'm open to ideas of mergers and acquisitions.
Are you in talks?
But as you can imagine, for us to be able to evaluate which companies to buy or to merge, there are many different factors. So I won't discuss our future roadmap at this time, but if for any of your viewers who are keen to work with me, please let me know.
Any initial targets in terms of market share? How big do you want to be maybe in the first 5 years?
So we are super excited to be announcing this launch today. I believe that my team has created a product that customers will love, and let's see how it goes.
All right, Henry, thank you so much.
Thank you, Aslinda.